So there's no doubt the fight between Adrianette and Lucanet is still going on, and it's going to progress for quite a while in the future seasons, just according to me. And there's no point in actually fighting on this because we know that Adrianette is going to be the endgame ODP, and Adrianette is going to be happening at some point of the season. And we also can look, if we judge the entire series of the ending of Season 3 and the previous seasons, we can actually see that Adrugami and Lucanet might progress for a while in the future seasons, for example in Season 4, or maybe until the end or beginning of Season 5. But the main question now lies that even if Adrianette is the end game, and we've seen a lot of Adrianette moments, Adrianette descriptions, and just an overall picture of Adrianette and how it's going to progress if it does take place. We have seen Cat Blanc, we have seen its coincidence, we have seen its consequences, and we've also seen its benefits. But now, for the main question, if Lucanet does progress, along with Adrugami, more on that later on, so if Lucanet does get a progress, the main question should now come in people's minds is which one is actually the correct ship? Is Luka a perfect choice for Marinette? Is Luka a perfect guy? Or at least is Luka good or appropriate for the ship to progress? Now the reason why I actually pulled this dilemma up is we haven't seen of Luka much of yet. Yes, we have seen Luka in a lot of episodes, including the end. Yeah, he's a good guy and obviously cares of Marinette. Marinette's also really happy when Luka's around. She doesn't stumble across Luka and takes a look at Luka as a really good friend. And Marinette knows that Luka loves him, or at least she got the message of love from Luka. So Marinette clearly knows that Luka sees her more than as a friend. She expressed it in the episodes, in the YouTube webisodes, and just technically, yes, Luka is kind of meant for Marinette, and according to a lot of fans, yes, Luka doesn't just tell Marinette as just a friend, because Luka clearly declared his love for her. But the main question is we haven't seen of Luka much yet. Like, yes, we've seen Luka in a lot of episodes, but technically, if you take a look at all the episodes that's been seen until now, Luka is always portrayed as the perfect character, meaning he's the perfect character for everything. No bad signs were actually portrayed. Like, there are no flaws of Luka. A plot cannot be made in a story without its flaws. Nothing can be perfect in a plot, which will end up turning Luka into a Mary Sue. So, that means we need more of Luka yet. We need to see his flaws, we need to see his cons, and the portrayal that will actually hold him back for the Lucanet ship. That's the main question. We know that Luka is a perfect guy, but according to me, there will be something in the future that will cause Luka to be portrayed as a bad character, or at least a portrayal of flaw, and this might just break Lucanet up. And that might also cause Luka's akumatization, but that's just a theory, and that's actually pretty unlikely. But at least there's going to be something that's going to break Lucanet. And I think Luka himself will be to blame, because we know Lucanet cannot progress because Adrugami needs to end, Lucanet needs to end, and Adrianette needs to make progress. So that means Lucanet is going to be breaking at a point, which does stand for that there's something going to be happening between Marinette and Luka that's just going to cause that relationship to break down. So I think Luka himself will be to blame because there is some kind of flaw in Luka. There should be some kind of flaw in Luka that needs to show up in the future, and then this might just lead to the Lucanet breakup. Because we know her true love is Adrian, Marinette still loves Adrian, she still mourns for Adrian, that why is Adrian with Kagami, and she's still hesitant to just move her life with Luka. Even though she did realize at the end of Season 3, with her facial expressions and the overall story plot point, it looks like she did realize that, yeah, maybe it's her time to move on. But still, Marinette is a bit hesitant, and she still wants to be with Adrian. So I think there's something that's going to go on between Lucanet, and Luka himself will bring it down because he'll just show his flaws. Right now, he's just portrayed as the character of perfection. He's just portrayed as the perfect character. But there needs to be something that'll just break it down, and Luka needs to have a flaw in order to complete the story plot point. Let me know what you guys think. Are you a Lucanet shipper, and how do you think Lucanet's going to progress in the comments? We'd love to know.